Huh? Ryuki, why are you here?
To question people for the investigation. Why are you two here?
Kizzy comes here to play with the kids sometimes. She really loves kids.
Yes, I find it quite soothing, and it energizes me.
Little weird.
I'm just tagging along.
That makes sense. Mizuki could probably fit in with the kids pretty good.
I feel like I just got insulted. Mind if I kick your ass?
Big Sis is quite popular with the children here. She played with them often when she was still living with Mr. Date as well. We did not get much of a chance to speak yesterday. For various reasons, I have been living with another girl since I was 9 years old.
Another girl? Not your relative.
No, we were not related by blood. We were the same age, but I referred to her as Big Sis. She was so beautiful, collected, and dependable. She was the spitting image of an older sister.
Are you sure you're not gay?
There is something about Mizuki that reminds me of her.
I see. Beautiful and collected, huh?
Why does that look in your eyes offend me so much right now?
Is she not with you anymore?
When she turned 15, she was adopted. So, we do not live together any longer.
Well, do you still, like, talk to her?
Indeed, we have been quite close. Some time ago, when I nearly got in trouble with some delinquents in town, Mr. Date saved me. Since then, I have been showing my gratitude with home-cooked meals, or booking a hotel room for him if he is unable to go home for whatever reason.
Like when we got in a big fight and I kicked him out.
As we continue to interact, we have come to form a sort of mutually beneficial relationship.
You must like Mr. Date, Kizuna.
Yes, but merely as a friend.
She was pretty direct about it.
Yep, that old vibrating bed of a man would never be a viable romantic candidate.
True.
You mentioned you were questioning people. Is someone here related to the case?
I'm here to talk to your father, Mr. Riichi Chieda.
What? My father?
Yeah, I heard he's here.
He is, though I believe he is currently in a meeting.
I see. Then I guess I'll wait until he's done.
It's all right now, because I am here! Half-Might!
What?
You just seemed kinda quiet, so I thought maybe you weren't feeling well.
God, I wish you'd stop doing that.
But I'm always like this. Though, now that you mention it, I guess my old leg wound is bothering me a bit. Wait, where are you looking, perv?
I was thinking, why are you doing this?
Huh? You brought it up. By the way, is that a bullet wound?
Yeah.
Doesn't it hurt?
No, not really.
Wounds don't typically hurt for infinity, you know?
From when I got shot by the new Cyclops killer. But I think the pain I felt inside was worse. Now I'll be scarred forever because of that bastard. School's closed because of the flu. We won't have classes for a while.
Then aren't you supposed to stay at home?
A certain freeloader is at home all the time because he's on vacation. It was so annoying. I had to get outside.
She must mean Mr. Date.
Young girls have wills of their own.
Oh, nothing. Being here takes me back.
So what is it you wish to discuss?
Father,
And who is this?
Something about his hair really bothers me, but I can't quite put my finger on it. It just looks unnatural. You know? I think it's that they look like a little metallic.
Mr. Ryuki from the police. He is investigating the HB case.
I guess hers kind of look the same. It's just something about his kind of weirds me
I
out.
see.
It's a pleasure to meet you. My name is Kuruto Ryuki from the Metropolitan Police Department. May I ask you some questions?
That's fine, but I don't have much time. I would appreciate it if you're quick about it. Indeed I am.
An investor and founder of the Chieda Foundation. You're also the chief director of Iowan and a major shareholder of Horodori Institute of Genetics, is that right?
And all of that has kept me quite busy. So, you already know all that about me. What more do you want me to say?
This guy's a piece of work. He obviously doesn't respect us.
I mean, he is one of the wealthiest people on Earth. A police officer is probably like an ant to him.
Of course I know about it.
Man, rich people suck.
One of the victims was from the research institute I invest in. I've suffered heavy losses because of it. It was quite the aggravating incident. As a citizen, I would like the police to resolve this problem as quickly as possible. Before they waste any more of our taxes, that is.
Ugh.
Weird tangent, but that him complaining about taxes reminded me of this something that my English teacher did that really pissed me off when I was like 15. I had glasses at the time. I don't now just because I can't afford them. But I had glasses at the time, and I was like chewing on one of the ends in class, and she was like, "Don't do that. Did you pay for those yourself?" I'm like, "No, I have benefits." She's like, "Then don't do that. I paid for those glasses." I'm like, "Bitch, you didn't pay for shit. These are my glasses. Get the fuck out of here. I'll chew on them if I fucking want. You didn't fucking pay me." She's like, "No, I paid for them." She was adamant about it. "No, I paid for them because I pay the taxes that gave you that." Bitch, shut the fuck up and fuck off. God damn. Now I'm angry. God damn. What a stupid fucking bitch. Did you give me the money yourself? No. Then you didn't fucking buy them. Fuck off.
What were you doing 2 days ago? February 11th, around 8 p.m. And on February 9th, at 6 a.m.
What is that supposed to be? Confirming my alibi?
Yes, well, it's only a formality.
I see the police have no problem wasting people's time. Well, fine. 2 days ago, I was having dinner with the Federation of Economic Organizations in Ginza. I was on a business trip on the 9th, and I stayed at a hotel in Kyoto.
Tama?
I just checked. He's telling the truth. He was spotted on surveillance cameras in each location.
Jin Furroway. You mean the first victim? Of course I know of him. In fact, anyone involved in finance couldn't avoid knowing him.
Were you close with him at all?
Not particularly.
I checked. He and Jin had practically no contact with each other.
Who's that?
The president of NICE Japan.
NICE? I'm not familiar. I've never even heard of it. Well, he is the director of the research institute I'm funding. Or maybe I should say was. Either way, that was the extent of our relationship.
He was quite, well, an eccentric individual.
And I only invested in his work. I don't care what his personality was like. It doesn't concern me as long as it doesn't affect his job.
To be honest, fair enough.
Was there any work-related trouble?
Not at all. You seem to be searching for a motive for me to kill Chikara. However, I gain nothing from his death. I have suffered nothing but losses because of this incident. In other words, I am a victim as well.
Oh no, the poor wealthiest man in the world. Oh God.
And you suspect me of all people. The police in this country continue to prove their own uselessness.
Seriously, what is up with this guy? If only he didn't have so much authority, we could pin something on him and book him.
Well, hold on now.
Oh, maybe we can.
I understand you are the majority shareholder of Horodori Institute. As the de facto owner of the Research Institute, I'm sure you must know of its origins and insider information.
What are you trying to say?
I explained the information about Chikara that Tama had obtained, about the dubious research he had been conducting, about the rumors of human experiments and that his research facility was shut down 9 years ago, along with the fact Chikara disappeared in order to avoid being investigated, and that the current research institute was built after the heat from the incident had died down.
Did you know all of this?
I did.
You provided the capital required to rebuild the Research Institute, did you not?
Yes. The gene therapy research that was being led by Chikara. That research had a great deal of value and potential. Even with all the advancements in this day and age, there are many people who are still suffering from incurable diseases. Not to mention all of the children who can't live a normal life due to the illnesses they were born with. I have seen the suffering of so many people, precious to me. Chikara's research had the potential to help all of those people. It brought hope to humanity itself. It's certainly true that his personality and past weren't without issues, and I won't deny that the research faced criticism due to its radical nature. Still, If it can help alleviate the suffering of so many people, I wanted to put my support behind it. In other words, I invested in the future that research institute could bring us.
A very PR speak response.
Tama, is there anyone in Mr. Chieda's family that has an incurable disease?
No, and of course, he doesn't have one himself either. His only daughter is completely healthy, and his wife, Kizuna's mother, passed away long ago.
Mm-hmm.
What is it?
No, it's just... Is this your first time here?
Kizzy's invited me a bunch of times before.
Big Sis is very popular among the children, and she is great at keeping them entertained.
I'm not as good as you, Kizzy.
I see. Feel free to come back anytime. Any friend of Kizuna is welcome here.
Why did you have this strange
I just
interaction?
looked at Iowan. I came across some interesting information. 23 years ago, a child in their care went missing.
What?
Well, that in and of itself isn't necessarily anything important.
The child was 6 at the time. His name was Uru Somazuki.
Like, you know, as tragic as it is, that does just happen.
It was reported extensively, but he still hasn't been found.
No matter how much wealth you have, there is a limit to the people you can save. How powerless I am. Perhaps it's necessary to be accepting of help wherever you can get it.
Oh, this poor wealthy man. Oh no, he's so lacking in power.
Mr. Chieda, there's one more thing I'd like to ask.
What is it?
It's about Uru Somazuki. You remember him, don't you?
To be honest, I think this is an unreasonable question to ask. There's absolutely no reason to assume a case from that long ago has anything to do with this. Clearly it's going to end up mattering, but on the face of it, I'm like, this is ridiculous to ask this question.
Yes. I will never forget. The Iowan missing child. That's what the media called it back then. Was it a kidnapping or an accident? The case was never solved. And the child is still missing to this day. What a painful memory. It makes my heart ache. As the chairman, I take full responsibility. But wouldn't you agree that the police should take most of the blame?
Of course, I accept the blame, but...
After mobilizing so many investigators, they weren't able to find a single clue.
This is depressingly common, though, is the thing. I mean, I guess, you know, you could still say the same thing regardless of how common it is, couldn't you?
What do you think, Tama?
He has some personality issues, but he doesn't seem like an evil monster. It doesn't seem like he's lying either. Though it is concerning that so many mysterious incidents have been happening around him.
Look, guys, because they've brought it up, obviously it's going to end up being important, but, like, this is kind of a ridiculous thing to, like, hold against him, like, on the surface level, right? Like, kids go missing. It happens, you know. Obviously, it's bad that it's happened, but, like, it does. It's, you know... I don't know. I think this is an unreasonable thing to hold against someone. I don't think we should have asked this question in the first place. I feel bad about having done it, you know? People in this universe have such a strange opinion on things. Because, like, I still think about how in the first game they were like, huh, why didn't he contact the police again after he left the interview? Weird how he didn't check in to let us know he got home. You know, like, it's just a weird thing to hold against somebody. Ah, we're investigating a serial killer now. Did you know a child went missing in an orphanage 23 years ago? Oh, really? Well, that's obviously connected, isn't it? Yeah.
Are we done here?
People are fucking weird, dude.
We've wasted enough time, I think. I'll be going now.
father!
Oh?
Please, let me marry your daughter! I swear I'll give her a good life! I swear it to the heavens! So please, please, give me permission to marry your daughter!
Kizuna, I'll be coming home late again today.
Oh, fuck.
Yes. Goodbye, Father.
Wait! Please don't ignore me!
Oh, fuck, that was brutal. Oh, goddamn.
Kizuna, who is this?
A stranger.
Oh, wait! We met at Matsushita Diner 2 days ago!
You're that unemployed guy, Leon, right? Did you go to the unemployment office?
I'm gonna go tomorrow.
That's a no.
In other words, you're a leech on society.
I've never sucked anyone's blood.
I don't think he was being literal.
No job, no education, no manners. Not to mention, you're drinking in the middle of the day.
Oh, but this is non-alcoholic.
And you dare call me father? To put it frankly, I wouldn't touch you with a 10-foot pole.
How rude! I'm a human being, thank you very much. And I am not a pole vaulter.
It's too much, man. It's just too much.
In any case, stay away from my daughter. Though it's not like she would give you the time of day anyway.
Did you hear the fucking slide whistle?
Aww. Izzy's dad must be really busy.
I don't think that was the issue.
Looks
What
like
else
he's feeling
could it
well,
possibly
but his core
be?
remains undamaged.
Oh, it's you again. You seem to show up wherever I go. Maybe we're connected somehow. Not that I want to be connected with the dude. Ah, you were at Matsushita Diner too, weren't you?
Yeah? Why?
Wait. What's this called again? Rendezvous?
What?
No, that's not it. Fleur-de-lis.
What the hell is this guy talking about?
I have no idea.
I almost have it. It's right at the back of my uvula.
Can I chokeslam him?
Yeah.
As you know, I met Kizzy 2 days ago at Matsushita Diner. When I saw her, it was love at first sight. When Kizzy left the diner, I followed her. When she boarded a train, I spent all my money to get on the same one.
I don't like this very much.
When she went in the girls' bathroom, I followed her.
Hello?
Ryuki, cuff it.
But decided not to go inside. Even though she kept ignoring me, I never gave up trying to talk to
Tama
her.
had the entirely correct response. That was the most sensible thing anybody has ever said in these games.
And finally, in Yoyagi Park, she acknowledged me. Kizzy finally decided to accept my love.
Kizzy, is this true?
I told him it was acceptable to be strictly friends.
So, you gave in.
You set a bad precedent there.
However, I believe you promised you would be more serious about your job search. I do not associate with those who do not work, let alone be friends with them.
Yeah, but I was here yesterday.
It was indeed helpful of you to play with the children. However, that does not conclude your promise to me.
I'm sorry. I feel like we're destined to be together, Kizzy. I want to stay by your side. I totally crashed and burned today. All because this thing caused a misunderstanding.
That wasn't the issue.
Meeting the parents is a once-in-a-lifetime event. I wanted to calm my nerves a bit, but I'm definitely gonna get his approval next time we meet.
Yeah, no doubt.
That's some real positive thinking.
Huh, damn right. If you aren't in it to win it, you've already lost.
Maybe you could learn something from him, Ryuki.
Don't even suggest it.
But I was basically told that I'm useless just 3 days ago. Can't say it doesn't sting after hearing it so many times.
Have you considered being less useless?
My name, Lien, is spelled L-I-E-N. In French, Lien means bond, just like Kizuna means bond in Japanese. Well, how about it? That's destiny, right?
Sounds like a bit of a stretch.
I agree.
Remember how I said I got fired from my cleaning job? The place I worked was Horadori Institute.
What?
I actually used to be a thief. I was so good at lockpicking, they called me the master of unlocking.
Sick reference.
I used my skills to borrow valuables many times.
Interesting how you're telling that straight to me. A cop.
I've gone clean, of course. I got arrested, did my time,
Alright.
and I haven't stolen anything since. I was so stupid back then. And I honestly regret it from the bottom of my heart. But Chikara Horadori, the director, found out about my criminal record, and he fired me.
He didn't... What, he did a record after you'd already been there for some time? He did a record check? That's weird. He didn't do it when he hired you? Also, Horadori gives a shit?
He told me, a person who falls to those depths can never rise again.
Over burglary, though? Like, you know, as far as crimes go, that's pretty low on the scale of damnability, right? Like, there are some significantly deeper depths.
Damn it. It's just not fair. I've been working hard since I got out of jail.
To be honest, you know, assuming that's all true, yeah, that's kind of unreasonable.
That's why I was like that back at the diner, by the way. To be honest, I was debating whether I should just kill myself. That's when an angel appeared before me.
Oh, I don't like this relationship dynamic at all. Oh, that made it a lot worse.
That's right, Kizzy. I felt saved. I wanted to give it my all and live again. You saved my life.
Lien, please tell me one thing.
Anything!
You have not stolen a single thing since you were released?
Yeah. Of course I haven't.
So you haven't used your lockpicking skills either?
Huh?
Huh?
Oh, hold on. Don't tell me you broke into someone's house.
No, that's not wrong, but it's wrong. It's true that I opened a lock and broke in somewhere, but I wasn't committing a crime.
That is possible, but...
The thing is, last night...
Last night?
You broke into a house?
No, not a house. I guess I have to say it. I broke in to Horadori Institute.
What?
Oh, but like I said, it wasn't a crime. It was for an investigation. I was helping the police.
This is news to me.
The police.
Strange. I didn't hear anything about that.
Maybe it was unrelated to the HB case.
The goal was to get inside the hidden room inside Horodori Institute. But in the end, we didn't find anything.
The hidden room?
So I didn't take anything either. Please believe me.
Wait, who asked you to do this investigation?
I can't tell you that. It's supposed to be a secret.
Secret? You just told us the whole thing.
Yeah, I was thinking that.
Anyway, I just want you to know I didn't do anything illegal. At all.
I would like to follow up on this matter.
Very well. I will trust you, Lee.
No, I would like to follow up on this matter.
Ah, thank you. You really are an angel, Kizzy. Oh, crap. I forgot to mention something important. I should have said this earlier, Kizzy. The order was supposed to be the other way around, but here it goes. Kizzy, please marry me.
Are those fucking glass shoes?
Wait a minute. Is that?
I hope my Prince Charming will appear before me with a glass slipper.
Oh, God. Oh, that's so cringe, dude.
That's my dream.
Oh, I can feel my scalp trying to burrow into my skull.
Not an engagement ring, but an engagement shoe.
I bought them using my entire life.
Oh, God, no. Oh, my God. Not like this.
Please, accept.
I cannot accept that. We would need to have a relationship for an adequate amount of time first.
What?
Kizzy?
You mean you'll date me?
No.
No, that is not what I meant by relationship.
Ooh.
I meant that we would need to spend time together as friends.
How long? How long? Hey, how long would we
Oh,
be friends?
this is not a relationship you can engage in. Oh my God, you cannot encourage this behavior.
Well, 5 years. No, perhaps
No,
6.
you can't do this. Oh my God, stop.
If after 6 years you still feel the same way, then
Okay, got it.
Oh God, no, you can't do this. Oh my God, no. You can't do this.
Then I'll take good care of this for 6 years.
What? Seriously? What if you lose them? Or break them?
Oh my God, no.
Hey,
This is entirely unacceptable.
I have a good idea.
oh,
There. I put the glass slippers in there.
I'm gonna have a fucking stroke. Oh my God, no. Stop this. Why are you doing this?
And the letters. I wrote out how I feel now in one of the letters. And in the other...
I have written how I currently feel in that letter.
This is a time capsule. We'll bury it here, then dig it out 6 years from now. If you still feel the same way as what's written in the letters in 6 years...
Yeah, then you'll accept the shoes. Right, Kizzy?
Yes, then perhaps.
Stop, please. I'm begging you. No.
Huh. You know, that is kind of...
No, it isn't. It's horrible.
I didn't know you had this sort of side to you, Ryuki.
Oh, this is one of the most vile things I've ever taken part in.
Okay, I'm burying it now.
Oh my fucking God. It's shit like this that's why guys are weird in real life, dude. They see shit like this and they're like, oh, it's acceptable to be a complete fucking freak, huh? Oh my God.
6 years is a pretty long time. You sure you're still gonna feel the same way?
Oh god, all this does is make fucking weirdos go, oh, thank god. What I'm doing is totally acceptable. Oh my god, no.
Of course.
She should have just pepper sprayed him in the fucking face.
My love is eternally undying.
Huh? Kizuna, what's
You're
wrong?
only doing this now.
Oh, that again.
What?
He's kind of like that.
Sorry, what was that? You know how dogs pee when they get excited? What?
I don't get it.
Just watch.
Let us begin. Start the music!
Oh, Christ.
Step and gum on my way to the station. The crowd squeezes out my frustration. And now I'm taking heat in the classroom. Oh well, I'll eat some donuts in the bathroom. Now I hear my friend got herself a boyfriend. They're going out for barbecue on the weekend. I see all of their smiles in their pics online. Wait, why is that making me cry? Oh my Prince Charming, where can I find you? How do I remind you of the dream we shared? But dreams are just for dreamers, lonely hearts and schemers. I've got to break the chains of fame on my own. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Lonely girls across the world, let's wake up the world apart with beating hearts
My fucking god.
Oh man.
That was a weird shot. I thought it was gonna reveal something weird.
I thought so 2 days ago too. You really are good at dancing, Kizuna.
Thank you.
Yeah, that was seriously amazing.
Well, I need to get going now.
Yeah, see you later.
Have a nice day.
Good luck with the investigation.
Oh my god, I hated every second of this. Oh, Christ.
Oh, Mr. Ryuki, what are you doing here? Here to see me on stage, perhaps?
Please no.
Sorry, but I won't be performing.
Thank
there.
God. Oh, I wouldn't have been able to handle it after that last incident.
He isn't.
Tama, please.
Actually, I'm here to talk to Shoma.
To Shoma.
Alright, cough it up.
Am I on a Ferris wheel with you?
Are you a nasty crime boy?
Aren't you having fun?
I would be if you weren't here.
Ryuki, Shoma is actually responding to the conversation this time. This is proof that the chastity belt of his heart is loose.
Stop saying that.
If you shove yourself in there, he just might open up.
Could you please not phrase it like that?
What lie?
You said the hidden message in Bats 490 pointed to Horodori Institute, but that's not true, is it? Can you tell me why you lied? And where the actual location is?
Truth is, I never decoded it.
What?
I wanted everyone to think that I did. I wanted the attention, so I lied.
So why Horodori Institute, though?
Are we done now? Don't talk to me anymore.
Alright, I'll be leaving. Just walks out the door of the Ferris wheel while it's in the air.
That got a reaction. He's probably lying right now. His chastity belt wasn't loose after all.
Stop!
If you're going to say it that way, you at least have to add the "of his heart" part. Anyway, I guess I'll have to talk about something else to get him to loosen up.
I don't want to talk about my dad. I told you before. I don't even want to think about him.
That's fair.
Will you cut it out already? I don't want to talk about my dad.
Hey, what's your name?
I already told you. I hate him. Happy now? I hate him so much, I didn't even want to say it out loud.
But you were with him earlier.
I was here alone at first. Then Dad came. He wanted to make up.
Make up?
Dad and I are fighting. I ran away from home yesterday.
You ran away from home?
My friends made fun of me.
How is that related to your dad?
Because it's my dad's fault for being so pathetic.
I mean, he is, but that's a little harsh.
Pull yourself together. Show me how cool you can be on TV. That's what I said to my dad. Then
I bring smiles to the audience. If I can do that, I don't care if I get mocked.
To be honest, what a guy. Absolutely amazing response. Fucking incredible.
That's what it means to be an
You're
entertainer.
my dude. Absolutely. Great answer. Fucking incredible.
when he said that, I blurted out, "That's why Mom got sick of you and left."
Holy shit. Alright, so you're the asshole. You are. Your dad gave you the most Chad response imaginable. Like, absolute A+ response. And that's what you said? Unbelievable. You're the asshole.
Dad turned bright red, and
Then why don't you just leave too?
Also terrible. Alright, never mind. Super cringe on all parties' sides.
that's why I left the house.
Christ, goddamn, holy shit.
Do you think I could like someone like him? Stupid old comedian who gets clowned on all the time. He barely ever goes on TV either. And when he does, it's always some ridiculous thing like getting piping hot Odin shoved into his mouth. The day after he goes on air, I always get made fun of by my friends. I hate it. I'm sick and tired of it.
I get it. But, like, is that really your dad's fault, or is it them being assholes?
I told you, I hate him. Everything about him. I hate how much he drinks and how he acts so cocky and stubborn when he's drunk.
Alright, now, yeah, that's cringe.
He talks about all these big dreams that he can never achieve.
Look, my man, I can relate. Look at me now, you know?
When he sobers up, he remembers what he did when he was drunk and squirms under the blankets. Isn't that sad? It makes me hate him even more. The way his nose hair is always sticking out, the way he wipes his face with sanitary napkins, his stupid, awful singing in the bathtub. Everything about him is creepy, awful, and pathetic. I hate him!
For hating someone so much, he sure pays him a lot of attention.
They say there's a fine line between love and hate.
I told you before, she's just a classmate. We're not friends, and I don't know much about her. Supposedly, she's attending school from her house near the harbor.
I like how this mental image of her still has the pipe.
But I guess her permanent address is in our school district or something. That's why she goes to the same school as me.
So you do know a lot about her.
No! That doesn't mean anything!
Are you sure?
Not like I'm even slightly interested in that Uggo.
Well,
He really is a kid, huh?
Show him stop being cringe.
That robot you showed me the other day was really cool. If you're that skilled, I'm sure you've gotten offers from lots of companies.
Isn't he like 12?
Not really. I'm nothing special. I'm just really into robots.
But even an amateur can tell that robot was filled with impressive technology.
Yeah, you know, like, I'm a big fan of robots too. Love me some Armored Core. Love Gundam. But, like, I can't build a fucking robot.
And the one-wheel design is beautiful.
Well,
Well, I don't know about
I knew it
that.
had to run on one wheel for sure.
It's not the design I would have gone with.
It was really hard getting the self-stabilization feature working with the one-wheel design. Like, major electronics companies make one-wheel robots to show off their advanced tech.
I suppose if you're gonna show off, it is more impressive. Even if it's, you know, kind of dopey looking.
Also, what's really great about my robot is its load capacity.
Tama, please don't say anything.
It doesn't look like it, but it can easily carry up to 45 pounds. And I want to upgrade it more so it can carry double that.
I see.
Thank God. She didn't say anything.
I know you don't really care.
Looks like it won't go the way it did last time.
I guess flattery won't get us anywhere.
It's no good. Shoma won't open up no matter what I bring up.
Looks like we won't get through with the orthodox method.
That means...
We'll have to try our luck with his father.
Alright, enter the interrogation chamber.
Boy, I'm glad you invited me on the Ferris wheel too. Thank you.
Our objective is still to unlock Shoma's chastity.
Stop! Fucking stop it.
You're still going on with that?
It would be tough to question Komeiji about tricky subjects if Shoma was nearby. That's why you invited him here, right?
Yeah, but...
Now that I think about it, we rode this Ferris wheel together 2 days ago. Well, Mr. Ryuki, it seems like your investigation
Oh no.
is going around in circles.
Tama, no. Tama.
So, what is it you wanted to talk about? If it's about the case, there isn't much else to say.
That message was so fucking long. I was like, what the hell?
This is the only outfit I have right now. I actually have another set of personal clothes, but I ruined those 2 days ago.
Huh?
But this bow tie, that'll be fine as long as I have this. Isn't it nice?
Shoma bought it for you, didn't he?
That's right. Even if I only have one set of clothes. I can wear this or take it off depending on how I'm feeling, and wow. It's as if I changed into a completely different outfit.
Okay, so look, I too also only have like 2 pairs of clothes. But I'm not in this much denial about it, okay? Like...
Not really.
Yeah.
Oops, it would be terrible if I lost it, so I'd better put it back on. This tie, Shoma chose it for me so I could really shine on stage. When I wear it, it feels like Shoma is cheering me on. It's my most precious treasure.
After some careful consideration, I told Mr. Komoji that it's highly likely Shoma lied about the message hidden in Bats 490.
Shoma lied?
Yes.
I see. I don't know much about that hidden message thing, but Shoma is a good boy. He wouldn't lie for no reason. I know that's not that convincing coming from his father.
True.
But he must have had a reason to lie. I used to be a real big shot back when I was known as the Quiz King, remember? But I let it get to my head, and as soon as I became a comedian, things flipped completely. There was no hope for me to move up in the world. My wife got sick of me and left. I've been raising my boy alone ever since. And yet... Not at all. I'm proud of being a comedian. At the same time, I'm not proud of my lack of success.
Relatable.
I put Shoma through so much hardship. It's inexcusable. I have no idea. I can't really talk to him right now myself. I'm sure you're aware, but I got in an argument with Shoma yesterday.
Controller.
What is that?
Shoma made it for me when he was little, but yesterday he ripped it up and threw it away. It was really important to me. I want to make up, but he...
It must be difficult considering how things are now.
It's all my fault. The argument only happened in the first place because of my lack of success. Mr. Ryuki, there is something I'd like to talk to you about.
What is it?
No, never mind. Please forget it.
What was that about?
It sounded like you wanted to tell me something important.
Hey, Ryuki, why don't you try wink syncing with him?
Yeah, I'll try taking a peek.
Really? In the Ferris wheel, too?
Hey, asshole. I know you're in there. Deadline on the payment passed a long time ago. Cough it up, you bastard!
It's the loan sharks again. A different set of guys came by yesterday, and the day before that. I've been borrowing from so many different places, I don't know who's who anymore. Anyway, what am I supposed to do? I can't talk to the police about it.
So, he's borrowed money from a lot of people.
He must have been in real trouble if he even got involved with loan sharks.
But why can't he talk to the police about it?
Don't tell me.
Supposedly he has connection to the Yakuza. Word is he's involved in some dangerous transactions.
Kameji, you wouldn't happen to be struggling with debt, would you?
What? How did you...
I'm clairvoyant.
I knew it.
That's what you wanted to tell me, right? Why can't you get the police involved? Is it because you're buying and selling on the black market?
What are you talking about? I would never do something like that.
That wasn't very convincing. I tried asking Kameji more questions, but no matter how much I questioned him, he wouldn't admit to any involvement with the Yakuza. Weird that. It's almost like that ruins your life if you live in Japan. In the end, I was unable to find any clues leading to the key to Shoma's heart. Stop. Look, we can talk about chastity belts as much as you want, as long as it doesn't involve fucking Shoma.
Shoma isn't here.
You know, anyone else, just not fucking Shoma. Alright, not anyone else. Because, you know, we know some similarly aged people. Any of the legally aged people.
We still haven't made up. I'm sorry, Mr. Ryuki. I need to go find Shoma now. So, well, bye for now. Excuse me.
Meiji and Shoma, huh? It's clear that they're both hiding something. Even if we chase them down and asked again, we'd get the same result.
I guess we have no choice. Let's go somewhere else for now.
Yeah, let's.
Ugh. Well, that was productive. They really fucking loved that joke as well, didn't they? They made the chastity belt joke like 5 times in the same scene.
Ryuki, we just finished recording.
Joke.
Oh, good timing. But why are these two here?
I just happened to be here by chance.
Me too. I'm here completely by coincidence.
No doubt. Is it just me or does Momo look kinda weird? Something about him, proportionally, is really strange.
Okay then. So, what is it you wanted to tell me about the case?
I like that one ghost in the background. Like, the people on the left look like they're sort of real, but that dude, nope. Actually, I think the person behind the one on the left is the same.
Yeah, about that.
Who the hell is that?
Oh my god! Oh Christ! That was like a fucking jump scare. Oh my god! I didn't like that. Ooh, that brought up some bad memories.
Talk about sketchy.
Maybe someone from the talent agency?
I don't know. I couldn't see their face, so it's hard to say.
Seems dangerous, but I'll put my life on the line to protect Tess. I mean Iris. So,
Well, I like the way he said that. That was good.
Me too.
Oh, fucking controller. Hey, brother.
Huh, where?
I mean, same to be honest, but come on, Tama. I wasn't expecting her to butt in like that.
2 days ago, we were talking about the people who went missing after seeing Bats 490. Well, the same thing started happening with the people who saw the QR code video.
What?
I read about it online this morning. Many people have gone missing since seeing that video. Rumors say that the missing people are being rounded up in one location.
Dude, it's amazing how there's any people left at all with all of these cursed videos.
And they're all getting murdered.
You there.
Something catch your attention about that?
Is what you just said true?
Huh? Yeah.
Who the hell are you? Don't get one step closer.
That's right. What are you trying to do to Tessa?
Sorry to bother you.
Okay.
And they're gone.
What was that all about?
That was kind of weird.
About our discussion.
Oh, right.
Did someone you know go missing or something?
No, it's not that. It's just a rumor I found online.
Tama, how many people have gone missing lately?
About 1,700 people have gone missing this week. It isn't particularly higher than usual.
There's something paranormal going on in the HB case after all. Like half a corpse teleporting from another world. And people going missing after watching a video. There has to be some sort of supernatural phenomenon happening.
Oh, I was waiting for you to continue, my bad.
Whoa, there's a weird bug here.
You're right. I've never seen it before.
Oh, not what I wanted. It's Iris, yep.
I told you, I just happened to be here. I just so happen to know Tessa's recording schedule.
Why are so many people in this game freaks?
And I thought she might be thirsty after recording, so I got her a drink.
In other words, he was waiting for her.
Thanks for everything, Ota. Fire!
Hot, Tessa!
Shipping!
Great, Tessa!
Airplanes!
Tight flight, Tessa!
It's the brand new star of the networld, Tessa! Also known as ASET! You bet!
Okay.
I told you it was a coincidence. For some reason, ASET's recording schedule happened to be in my PC. I figured it was a cyber attack by a rival gang, so I came here to scout things out just in case.
Why are you all freaks? Why are you all freaks? Why is there not a single normal male character in this series? Why are you all freaks? The most reasonable male character so far has been fucking Pewter. And he was a nasty crime boy.
That's a huge stretch.
He was probably just waiting for her.
Thanks for everything, Mr. Kumakura. Shopping!
Cart, Mart, Tessa!
Gaming!
Bike, Sprite, Tessa!
Account!
Check, collect, Tessa!
It's the brand new star of the networld, Tessa! Also known as ASET! You bet!
You're all freaks.
I agree with Tessa. The occult are involved with the HB case for sure.
Right?
Yeah.
Stop simping.
I mean, Nyes is a part of all of this, right?
Where did you hear that?
It's all over the internet. Nyes is a big proponent of the simulation theory. Oh, and I didn't know this a few months ago. I learned all this recently. If you think about that theory being correct, the case makes a lot more sense.
After all, we are living in nothing but a simulation.
You know, you're right. I agree entirely, Oda. If you assume magic is real, things become a lot more easy to explain, don't they?
And such programs always have some glitches lurking under the surface. Coincidences like this are a manifestation of such glitches. Proof of imperfection. Proof of the seams.
I agree. If we assume magic is just, you know, you can just do magic, hey, easy.
Tessa! Tessa, Tessa, Tessa! Oh, Tessa! Tessa! Tessa!
What a little freak.
That was an incredibly pointless wink sync.
About you. Okay.
The simulation theory is probably true.
No.
There's even proof.
No.
Proof?
Take a look at this.
Ota pulled out several photos from his pocket and handed them to me.
Doesn't this remind you of something? Like those nameless mob characters that show up in video games. You know they reuse assets to lower production costs.
No. This is probably just some sort of coincidence.
Yeah.
Like some synchronicity type thing? But there's more photographic proof.
It's weird that you just have these things on you, I'm not gonna lie.
In a nutshell, they're basically meaningful coincidences. For example, when you talk about someone and they just so happen to show up in front of you. Or when you hear the same word over and over from a bunch of different people. That kind of synchronicity. It's supposed to mean that there's a message behind it.
A message from who?
Well, someone. Do you still think it's a coincidence after seeing this? If you consider this stuff that can't be explained by science as a glitch in the simulated world...
What's even wrong with the car? Oh, I see. I mean, that could just be a fucking art piece, to be honest, but, you know, interesting, sure. What's wrong with the black one? It's just a weird cloud, dude. You know?
It can't be.
Calm down, Ryuki.
It's really weird that you just have these on you, like physical fucking photos.
These are obviously doctored photos.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah. I mean, I don't exactly consider any of that to be proof personally, but you know.
I'm no expert on paranormal and occult stuff.
It's okay, I am.
But I know one thing for sure, so I gotta warn you. You should back out of this investigation.
What do you mean?
I don't know much about that Nyes group, but there's definitely a real dangerous organization involved in all this. If you get too deep, you might end up dead.
I mean, that's reasonable enough to assume without bringing anything occult into it.
Word's spreading in the underground. If the cops investigate any further, they'll make them disappear. Seems like the rich and powerful from all over the world are involved in this too. You piss them off, who knows what they'll do to you.
Rich and powerful. Could Mr. Tsuchima be involved in this too?
Tsuchima?
You mean the former politician guy?
Yes, so Tsuchima. Oh, but don't worry about it. I just saw him recently, so he popped into my head is all.
Why did you see him recently?
Wait, you met with So?
Yeah,
Why?
because he invited me to his house.
For what reason?
He said he happened upon my videos online and thought they were interesting or something like that.
Are you okay?
He didn't do anything, did he?
Not at all. We just talked for a bit.
Iris doesn't know So Tsuchima is her father.
After the news Cyclops serial killing So Tsuchima's life as a politician ended, however, what So did wasn't technically illegal, so he hasn't been arrested or charged. He still has tons of money, so may not be a politician anymore, but he still holds tons of power.
Or the fact that he was involved in the murder of her real mother, Monica.
Yeah, the people around her have been protecting her from that information. Fortunately, Iris doesn't really watch the news either. But in any case, the media hasn't found out Iris is Monika's daughter.
I just thought of something listening to Ota. You can explain any paranormal phenomenon using the simulation theory. UFOs, UMAs, ghosts, superpowers. If this world is a simulation, they'd all be possible.
Again, you're absolutely right. If you assume magic is real, everything becomes explicable.
Yeah, whether it's a glitch or alterations made on purpose.
Or maybe it's just magic, right? We're assuming the same thing.
Whatever it is, would all make sense.
Now, let's get going. For all that talking we did, we didn't get much useful information here.
Yeah, this was kind of a waste of time, wasn't it? We got jump scared and that was it.
Yeah, but something has been bothering me. I'll keep what I heard here in mind, just in case.
I do love the train of logic. Ah, well, this is hard to explain, so we should just assume it's simulation theory.
We didn't get anything useful for the case.
There are some things that I've been thinking about, though. The biggest one being...
The goal was to get inside the hidden room inside Horodori Institute. But in the end, we didn't find anything.
A hidden room inside Horodori Institute?
We have to look into this, after hearing about something like that.
You're right.
Well, I suppose so.
So...
Alright, our next destination is?
Yeah, Horodori Institute. No one here.
It's past business hours, so they probably all left.
But the lights are on.
Maybe someone forgot to turn them off?
What about all the science that's still happening?
The entrance was unlocked too.
I think someone forgot to lock it.
There weren't any guards around.
Must be on vacation.
Her optimism is to be admired.
No, fine. I'm sorry, okay? Yes, you're right. Something is clearly wrong.
As if someone is inviting us inside.
A trap, maybe?
For who? And why? No one could have known we were coming here.
Then maybe it's for welcoming someone other than us.
Who's there?
Ryuki, living organism detected. You're alone.
They must be hiding somewhere.
Where?
There you are.
Oh my god, his head is that shape. Guys, his head is actually a cube. What terrible news.
Hey, I know you're there. Come on out.
Kameji.
What is he doing here?
I don't even know myself.
Well, sorry. Why are you here? Who knows?
Before I knew it, I found myself here. Maybe my brain is messed up from all the drinking.
He's clearly lying.
He's obviously hiding the real reason he's here. Now, how to make him talk?
He may be hiding something on his person. Let's find out. Is that?
Why does he have that? Kameji, what are you hiding in your pocket there?
I don't know what you're talking about.
It's no use trying to hide it. What you have there, it's a pistol, isn't it? Kameji, can you please tell me what's going on?
Are you gonna commit a crime right in front of me? What a chase. That was some Looney Tune shit. What the fuck was that?
What's going on here? I need answers.
But he's completely hysterical. We won't be able to talk to him like this, and we can't wing sync either.
We're only left with one choice.
Ryuki, sync with him.
Fair enough. That was such a stupid chase. What the fuck was that, dude?
All right, I think I get the picture.
Komeiji was in Horodori Institute for some reason. And he even had a gun on him.
So, you want to find out why?
That's right.
Okay, the preparations are complete. Let's get right to it then. Ryuki, I'm sure you already know this, but the time limit inside Somnium is...
6 minutes. I know.
Okay. Then let's begin.
They say giving birth is extremely painful and men can't handle the pain. One day, a genius scientist created a device that could share the pain of giving birth with the father. His first test subject was his wife. His wife was about to give birth, so he decided to try out the device. But for some reason, he felt no pain. Something wrong with the equipment? He upped the power to 10%, then 20%, until he reached 100%. Right when she gave birth. And right after that, his assistant right next to him dropped dead from pain! Tama, 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 hot tamale!
Sheesh.
Well, what's the result?
143. Too bad. No grand champion for you.
Why?
That wasn't funny at all. I think you're more suited for an assistant director position.
Hey, assistant directors are the directors of the future. Don't underestimate me.
Andy's Komeiji, on the street.
Shut up! What is it now?
Oh, Komeiji? Let's go.
Oh, God.
Today we'll be walking around an area that's truly memorable to me.
Send help?
There just aren't rooftop amusement parks like this anymore, you know?
A walk-around comedy show with Andy's Komeiji. I didn't know he was on one of those.
He isn't. This is just his dream. Dream in both senses of the word. It's his dream to have a show like this. It's kind of pathetic.
Tama, what do you
I
in
have
your
similar
hand?
dreams.
What is this? A sketchbook?
Well, anyway, we will,
Komeiji's stumbling over his words.
Who's the guy next to him? Who the fuck's that guy?
The sketchbook is a cue card. Tama, you're an assistant director now. You should send him a message using the cue card. This calls for... say something funny.
Oh, very helpful.
You gotta break through to him.
I never intended on being an assistant director. But fine.
Say something funny? What do you mean?
Hello, demons?
What does that mean?
That's...
What's going on?
Ryuki, we need to do our thing.
Right. Do it, Tama.
Somnium scan, activate!
You know, the thing that has me torn about this game is that I like Mizuki a lot more than I like Ryuki, but I like Tama a lot more than Aiba. If only we could switch the balls somehow.
Let's start there. If we're gonna talk about Andy's Komeiji, we can't miss that place.
Let's follow him.
Okay then.
It's my show, so how about I go to the next filming location so the staff know where it is, then the crew chases me. Okay.